this is JC. Welcome to Missed Again, where every missed shot is a lesson. It's not about perfect play, it's about my struggles and honest progress. Today we're going to look at 3 reasons why you keep missing side pocket shots. There are a few fundamental considerations to keep in mind when shooting into the side. Once you have internalized these concepts, your accuracy on these shots will improve significantly. What many beginners and advanced beginners overlook regarding side pocket shots is the frequent necessity for tight cue ball control. Most of the time, when you're pocketing balls into the side, especially in 8 ball, you need precise control to keep the cue ball within a specific area to play for other nearby balls. This requires the ability to execute controlled shots, such as stop shots, stun draw, and stun follow, all while successfully pocketing the object ball. To help you master this, I'm going to share a drill that is perfect for honing both your side pocket shot making and your close distance cue ball control. Let's look at the basic shot first. Most players will have no problem pocketing an object ball if it is directly in line with the side pocket, regardless of where the cue ball is, within a reasonable cut angle. The reason the shot is easily made is that the aiming point for the pocket is the center or center back of the pocket. As long as you can shoot the object ball to this aiming point, you can pocket the ball. So whether the cue ball is straight on with the object ball or at an angle, most players should be able to pocket the ball easily. The difficulty for some players is when the object ball is at an angle to the side pocket. Here are 3 reasons you might be missing angled side pocket shots. First, you're shooting the object ball at the wrong aiming point for the side pocket. Second, you're shooting too hard or with too much speed. Finally, your stroke is not straight. Let's have a look at an angled side pocket shot that comes up all the time. Instinctively, you might aim for the back center of the pocket. You get down on the shot, line up your shot with this aiming point and shoot. But you miss because you hit the knuckle of the pocket. If you aim for the back center of the side pocket for angled shots, you will almost always miss because you will hit the knuckle first. This is due to the shape of the side pockets. For angled side pocket shots, you need to adjust your aiming point from the back center of the pocket to the side of the pocket. As a reference, you can aim where the cushion meets the rail on the inside of the pocket. If you use this as your aiming point and can deliver the object ball to this point, you will almost always make the shot. It doesn't matter which side of the pocket you are shooting from. It is important to note that this works for angle shots up to about 45 degrees from the rail. Let's see how to attack the side pocket for more acute angled shots. Here, the object ball is much closer to the rail, making the angle much steeper to the side pocket. For this cut angle, which is below 45 degrees from the rail, the aiming point cannot be the same as the previous example. If you aim for the side of the pocket at this angle, the knuckle will be in the way of the path of the object ball. Instead, you need to aim just inside the knuckle of the pocket. And the crucial aspect of this shot is speed. You must use pocket speed to get the object ball to the aiming point. With a slow, controlled speed that just runs out upon contact with the aiming point, gravity will take over and the object ball will drop into the pocket. For such a shot, your stroke must be straight as you have very little margin of error. If there's any deviation of your stroke that causes swerve or side spin, this can cause the object ball to miss the pocket. Let's have a look at what happens if you do not use the right speed for this side pocket cut shot. Even if you hit the correct aiming point, the object ball will not drop into the pocket. Instead, momentum will cause the object ball to rebound off the aiming point and rattle out of the pocket. If you need to put some speed on the cue ball for position play, you can shoot slightly harder, above pocket speed levels, but it must be very controlled so that when the object ball rebounds off the aiming point, it will hit the opposite knuckle and then drop into the pocket, instead of rattling out of the pocket. Now let's look at different variations of the drill that can be used to improve side pocket shot making and cue ball control. I have 6 balls in a line in the middle of the table. The balls are spaced somewhat evenly apart and you can use the diamonds as reference points. The number of balls is arbitrary. You can have as little or as many balls as you want to make it challenging for you. You can also have the line of balls nearer the side pocket or further away. The objective is to take ball in hand and shoot the balls in any order into the side pocket, but try different types of shots each time. For example, a stop shot, stun shot, follow shot, or center ball hit. You can take ball in hand after each shot. The drill is to practice your side pocket shot making from different angles using different types of shots. Do not worry about precise cue ball control at this stage. Focus on your shot making accuracy and stroke fundamentals when playing the different types of shots. When you have confidence in shooting into the side at different angles with different shots, you can take the drill to the next level. In this version, you shoot the balls in either side pocket, but there's no ball in hand. You do not need to shoot in rotation, meaning you can shoot the balls in any order you want. The objective is to be able to make the shots and control the cue ball to the next position for the next shot. Shooting the balls in any order gives you some margin of error if your cue ball control is not precise. This drill will hone your shot making, cue ball control, and recovery shot ability. For the final 6 ball, I got completely out of position, so cannot complete the run. In the third version of the drill, you need to shoot the balls in rotation from 1 to 6 in either of the side pockets. This means you need to have more precise cue ball control than before and have a good grasp of all the basic control shots to hold position for each subsequent ball. If you can complete this version easily, add more balls or restrict yourself to just one side pocket. I do not consider this a simple drill for advanced beginners. It is very easy to get out of position midway through the drill. Sometimes you may need to perform a recovery shot where you have to move the cue ball 2 rails or up and down the length of the table to get back into position. Well, that's it. The accuracy of shooting side pocket shots can be high and consistent if you're conscious of the 3 things discussed in this video. Aim at the correct aiming point in the pocket, shoot with less speed or more controlled speed, and ensure your stroke is smooth. As mentioned, the aspect of side pocket shooting that's often overlooked is the need for tight cue ball control after the shot that is often needed in gameplay. Do you have any other tips on how to improve side pocket shots and cue ball control? Please share them in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. It will really help the channel out. Every miss makes us better, so let's grow together. My name is JC. Try not to miss again.